Good evening. I would like to call the special meeting of the City Council to order. Deputy City Clerk, roll call, please.
Councilmember Martin,
Here.
Councilmember Mora,
Here.
Councilmember Sarno,
Here.
Mayor Pro Tem Zamora,
Here.
and Mayor Rodriguez.
Here. Thank you. Item number 3, public comments are now open. Anyone joining us through Zoom can use the raise hand function if you wish to make a public comment on the agenda items only. The Deputy City Clerk will see if you have raised your hand through the Zoom application. For those that are here to make a public comment in person, you will have an opportunity once the Deputy City Clerk announces your name. You will have 3 minutes to speak. Deputy City Clerk, do we have any members of the public that wish to speak today?
Madam Mayor, we have no speakers.
Thank you. I will now close public comments. Item number 4, recognition from legislative representatives. I would like to call upon City Manager Ray Cruz.
Yes, Honorable Mayor and council members, we have several individuals here to recognize Mayor Annette Rodriguez. First, representing Congresswoman Linda Sanchez's office, Jacob Wallach.
Yep, perfect. All right, good evening, Mayor and City Council. Glad to be here tonight. I'd like to start off by congratulations to you, Mayor, on your reelection, as well as you, Councilwoman Martin. Enjoy the 4 years. I'm sure it goes by way too fast for you guys. The Congresswoman's running around tonight before she finishes up some end of the year legislation in DC. But with that, she's also looking forward to the next Congress where she's getting to keep Santa Fe Springs. And good news, congressional earmarks are coming back, so we hope to continue some good work for Santa Fe Springs. Tonight, I have 2 certificates. One, I would like to present a cert to Councilmember John Mora on behalf of the Congresswoman, a recognition of your time serving on the Santa Fe Springs City Council. On behalf of California's 38th Congressional District, congratulations on a job well done. And, you know, John, on a personal note, when I started as the Congresswoman's field rep for Santa Fe Springs, you were awesome and catch me up to speed with the needs and things going on in this city, and I appreciate it. So thank you very much. And then to you, Mayor Rodriguez, in recognition of your year of service as mayor of the city of Santa Fe Springs, on behalf of California's 30th Congressional District, thank you for a job well done. I'm sure after running around the city like crazy for the past year, it's going to be a nice break. Get to enjoy time with your beautiful family. You know, thank you as well for, you know, always being nice, cordial, and keeping me up to speed with things going on in this city. You know, thank you both.
Next, State Senator Barbara Archuleta Field Representatives, Misty Cota and Mandy Santana.
Good evening, Mayor and City Council. My name is Misty Cota. I serve on as the district representative for Team Archuleta, and it's been a pleasure of mine to serve as your district director. Today with me, I also have a team member. Her name is Nandy with an N, not an M. So that's a common thing that we see, but I want you to remember that because Nandy's going to be taking care of Santa Fe Springs on behalf of Senator Archuleta. So I'd like to give her a welcome. So Mandy Santana. So I want to thank you all for a great year and want to congratulate Mayor Annette Rodriguez today for leading with dignity and grace. And I've seen you over the course of the year leading strongly, being present in the community. Santa Fe Springs is a well-ran city. And certainly under your leadership, I know that there are needs of the city. So we look forward to continued dialogue with your city manager and to be responsive to the needs of Santa Fe Springs. So thank you so much for that. So on behalf of Senator Archuleta, I'm going to read this certificate. He sends his regards, and he is, as you know, that we are doing some transitioning. We are now a part of the 30th Senate District now. So some of our territories are shifting, but we will certainly be present. We are a phone call away. Senator is busy and getting reacclimated to all his cities, but he does send his regards to you. And it reads, in recognition of your work as mayor, providing guidance and a strong sense of community to create a high quality of life in the city of Santa Fe Springs, Your belief that the people living and working in this city would benefit from insightful, innovative, and creative leadership is commendable. Your commitment to making difficult decisions while striving to find the best solution has greatly benefited the community. On behalf of the 30th Senate District of the state of California, I congratulate you on a job well done. And that's signed by Senator Bob Archuleta. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Madam Mayor, something that we want to know if you wanted the opportunity to take a picture with each of the representatives or not. Is that something you'd like to do or at the end? Okay. Okay, that's fantastic. Next, representative from Assembly Member Blanca Pacheco's office, Lizette Gonzalez.
I'm really excited to be here. Okay, here we go. I'm really excited to be here. It's actually my first certificate giving out for the assembly member, Mayor Rodriguez. On behalf of Assembly Member Blanca Pacheco, she wants to present the certificate because of the years and the work that you put into the city and for your constituents. Thank you.
Next, representative from Los Angeles County Supervisor Janice Han's office, Ivan Solik.
Well, good evening, Santa Fe Springs. It's a pleasure to be here. As it was said, I'm here representing Supervisor Han, who's now the new chair of the LA County Board of Supervisors. And she's so sorry that she could not be here. She's at Hawaiian Gardens at this exact same time, but she wanted me to be here to honor and to thank the mayor of Santa Fe Springs, Annette Rodriguez. You know, through the last year, you know, Annette has really been out there working for the city, the people of this city. I still remember first meeting you on a cold night at Santa Fe Springs High School when these high school students got cardboard boxes and were trying to see how it would be to sleep on the streets, such as the 60,000 who are currently sleeping on our streets. And Annette was there, I was there, I had a chance to meet her. And after she got elected, we had our first meeting at a barbecue restaurant, which I can't remember where it was. And then from there, really seeing her passion for the city. And then when she became mayor, we would text, we would call. She'd say, how can we partner up on this project? Is there a way to support this women's club? Is there a way to support this group here in my community? And through that year of service, you know, she has really walked the walk. And so we want to thank her for her year. And then on a personal note, it was a pleasure to see the great support that you have from your family. You know, getting to meet your husband, your daughter, your grandkids. I mean, really seeing the family that's behind you as you're going out into the community was truly special. So on behalf of the 10 million residents of this county and Supervisor Han, I have here an official proclamation that I want to present to you, thanking you for your 1 year of service as mayor of this small but great and mighty city of Santa Fe Springs. Thank you.
Next, Lake Center Middle School Principal, Jack Sokoloff.
Thank you so much for welcoming us and having us honor Mayor Rodriguez. I'd like to say thank you on behalf of the Little Lake City School District and the Board of Education for Ms. Rodriguez, all of your dedication at all of our school sites. We see you every time at open houses, events, and seeing you active and visible in the community is so wonderful. And as a token of our appreciation of the Little Lake City School District's appreciation, we are donating a book to the Santa Fe Springs Public Library on your behalf. And the book is titled Gustavo the Shy Ghost. And I'll read a small excerpt from the book. Meet Gustavo. He's a ghost, and like any paranormal being, he enjoys doing the normal things. Passing through walls, making objects fly, and glowing in the dark. He also loves playing the violin. But Gustavo has a problem. He is very, very shy. He longs to make friends, but he's never even dared to speak to any of the other monsters in his town. With the Day of the Dead fast approaching, can Gustavo be brave enough to let others see him? Mayor Rodriguez, thank you for letting all of us see you at all of our events. And maybe you'll see Gustavo one day in the library. Thank you so much.
Next, Los Nietos School District Superintendent, Dr. Ramiro Rubalcaba, Board President Emilio Sosa, and Board Member Edith Marcel.
Good evening, Mayor Rodriguez and Honorable City Council for the City of Santa Fe Springs. My name is Emilio Sosa. I'm the proud board president of Los Nietos School Board. And I want to say, Mayor Rodriguez, thank you for extending a helping hand to our district right across the railroad tracks. This year, you've been at a lot of our events and you've partnered with us. And what it takes to create a partnership is really a two-way street. And I really feel that this year, both the City of Santa Fe Springs and the Los Nietos community has really done a lot to create that partnership and collaboration. And I'm looking forward to many more years of that. I'm here joined by our new superintendent. Where'd you go? Here you are, Dr. Ramiro Rubalcaba, who will be leading our district and further growing the partnership we have with the City of Santa Fe Springs. On behalf of the school board and the Los Nietos community, we have a plaque for you, and I'll go ahead and read that. The Los Nietos School Board recognition of service presented to the Honorable Annette Rodriguez in appreciation for your loyal and dedicated leadership as the mayor of City Santa Fe Springs, December 13th, 2022. I want to thank you for such a wonderful year.
Next is the Santa Fe Springs Chamber of Commerce CEO Kathy Fink and her members of the board.
Good evening, Honorable Mayor and City Council. My name is Kathy Fink, and Ray said I'm the CEO at the Santa Fe Springs Chamber, and there are a number of board members here in our audience. And we want to take this opportunity to thank you, Mayor Rodriguez, for all your support over this past year, being an active board member on our Youth Enrichment Fund board, being a mentor at our Santa Fe High School programs, and all the other support that you've given us over the years. So on behalf of the board and our chamber members, we have a certificate to present to you. Thank you.
Next, Santa Fe Springs General Employees Association President, Rick Brown.
Good evening, Honorable Mayor, members of the council. On behalf of the City of Santa Fe Springs Employees Association, Mayor Rodriguez, we definitely want you to know that the feeling overall and speaking for, on behalf of the employee base here in Santa Fe Springs, the feeling of support and leadership and guidance is we're in a strong place. We just had our general meeting, and that was the overall feeling, the support that has been felt by yourself and by the rest of council is a feeling that I think is at its highest level it's been in quite some time. And I think that has everything to do with your leadership as mayor. And we want you to know that we really appreciate your year as mayor, and congratulations.
I want to make a point right now that our neighboring cities of Norwalk, Downey, and Whittier could not attend tonight, but have submitted commendations and certificates of recognition for the mayor. So at this time, is there anyone else from the audience that wishes to say a few words to our outgoing mayor? This is the time to do it. Anybody? Go right ahead.
Sorry. If I'm honest, I wasn't too sure, but Grandma, I love you. Every day I think about you. I'm gonna be working a lot more. Love working with you. I actually work with her at Industrial Valco. she gave me an opportunity to work there, and she just does so much for me and everybody here. So this means a lot to me, Grandma. I love you, and thank you for everything.
See someone else is coming up.
Ana Cervantes, Mayor, I just want to thank you for never lowering yourself, your character, your work ethic, your demeanor, your personality, and maintaining a very ethical manner in which you ran your election. People will recognize that. Stay the course, never lower yourself. I've dealt in politics. I can play low and I can play high, but I never felt good playing low, and I know you can relate to that. Thank you.
Anybody else out there? Okay, if not, we will now play a video recap of the mayor's term in office.
Ray Trio and Lupe, can you please come in?
You could do that right now, if you'd like to take a picture of legislators. We'd like to do that right now before we do the video. Okay, all the legislators who brought items, can you please stand up here because we want to take some pictures with the mayor. So if you want to take the opportunity right now. You're talking about right now, or?
The last three were.
We're gonna wait to do the video before you do that? Start the video. All right. Some time was put together to do a video of the mayor's past year, and we're gonna show that right now. So let's go ahead and start that.
rising up in the clouds.
Council members, this is the time to provide any comments for the outgoing mayor or mayor pro tem.
Right, good evening, Annette. It's been a pleasure working beside you, and I just want to say thank you for your dedication and hard work to the city. Joe Angel, you as well. Thank you for always putting the city first, and I appreciate both your services. Thank you so much.
Echoing off of John, it's been a pleasure being on council with you another 4 years. We're gonna make the city better, work better with our legislators to make sure we get more funding for our pools and other things that we need in our city. And thank you for 1 year of mayorship, and thank you, Joe Angel, for 1 year of mayor pro tem.
First, congratulations, Annette. This year has definitely been our ups and downs, but we've gotten through it. And through these pictures, as you've seen, you've done a great job leading the city. You showed me a lot of fire that not a lot of people have in life, and you don't quit. And the end, you're here for the people and everybody in the community. So thank you for your service, and I look forward to working with you the next 2 years. Joe Angel, it's always a pleasure, sir. You have the love for the city like no other person. You know, you're the reason why I prompt to get into politics. I thank you for your service. I thank you for everything you do for this community and the kids. I look forward to working with you in the next 2 more years too. Thank you.
The council would now like to present.
Is it okay if I say something real quick?
Oh,
Okay. Sorry about that. You know, just Annette, I mean, she shows a lot of perseverance, I mean, and a lot of drive. So it's interesting because, you know, she takes you out of your comfort zone to strive to do more. I know that, you know, working with her, I mean, early mornings, she's calling you in the morning, you know, almost like a wake up call just to find out, hey, what are you planning for the day? What are you going to do for the city? And it's like, you know, it's 6:30. I mean, I haven't even woken up yet. So, you know, and it's just like, hey, I'm going to go to work, go to school, go teach kids. And I can't tell you what's going to happen there because I don't even know. I know that, you know, because some, you know, kids are unpredictable, but they're awesome. And, you know, like Jay said, I mean, I have a love for, you know, helping out kids and helping out this community. And I know that we all do. So, I mean, with Annette being here, I mean, as you can see, she was at everything. And you didn't show up, she's calling you like, where you at? Where you at? I'm like, I'm out of the state. You know, you're like, yeah, I told, and then it's just, it's a blessing to have her. It was a blessing, you know, that she was our mayor too. And I just can't thank you enough for all the legislators that backed her up and, got her involved in certain things to help out different individuals. I know Ivan, with Janice Hahn, I know they did something, helping out with, talking about minimum wage, making sure that we did something about it and that, our unions were protected and taken care of. So I just can't thank you enough for all the legislators that, when you guys talk to Annette, she's always going to have an open ear and an open mind. So thank you for all your hard efforts and may God always bless you.
I also wanted to say about our Mayor Pro Tem Zamora. I want to thank him for all that he's done. He's great in the community. He does things that no one knows about because he just does it from the goodness of his heart. And I can't thank him enough. Yes, I do call him in the mornings and I ask him, are you going? And he'll say, out of the state. I'll say, you didn't let me know. You didn't tell me you were out of the state. We have a function. I'm gonna go. I'll be there. So, or if and the same with everybody. If I can't make something, they'll cover, or if I can, I'll cover for the people that aren't there. It's a busy job, but we love it and we're here to serve the community. And with that, I would like to, let's see. For Mayor Pro Tem Zamora, the council would like to present you with the plaque of recognition. Am I out of line? Okay, forget what I said.
You're not out of line, but just hold on one moment. So first we would like council would like to present you, Mayor Rodriguez, with a gift basket to thank you for your service for the past year as a mayor. That's the first thing I want to do.
All right. Now, for our Mayor Pro Tem Zamora, the council would like to present you with the plaque of recognition, thanking you for your service to our community as our Mayor Pro Tem. Thank you.
Out of the office.
Yes, it's nice. All right, we're moving on to item number 5, City Council Consent Agenda. We have 4 consent items, A through D. Is there a motion and a second for the approval of the city? Oh, is there a motion or a second for the approval of items number A through D?
I'll move.
All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? So ordered. Item number 6, certification of the November 8, 2022 general municipal election. I would like to call upon the deputy city clerk.
Thank you, Mayor. On November 8th, 2022, the city of Santa Fe Springs had its general municipal election for 3 council seats. The Los Angeles Registrar Recorder County Clerk was hired to canvass and certify the city's election. On December 7th, the county certified the election results, which resulted in electing the following 3 candidates as part of our new city council: Annette Rodriguez, Juanita Martin, and Bill Rounds. Staff recommends that you officially adopt the election results certified by the county to allow staff to swear in the new council today. That concludes my report.
Thank you. And is there a motion and a second for the approval of item number 6?
I'll move.
Second.
All those in favor, say
Aye.
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 Aye. Those opposed? So ordered. And item number 7, administration of oath of office and presentation of certificates of election. Deputy City Clerk.
Thank you, Mayor. First, I'd like to call up Councilmember-elect Martin to come up to the front of the dais. All right, please raise your right hand. Oh, here's the hand. Hand. Repeat after me. I, Juanita Martin,
I, Juanita Martin,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of California
and the Constitution of the State of California
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the Constitution of the United States
to the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of California,
and to the Constitution of the State of California,
that I take this obligation freely
that I take this obligation freely
without any mental reservation or
without any
purpose
mental reservation
or purpose of evasion,
or purpose of evasion,
and that I will well and faithfully
and that I will well and faithfully
discharge the duties
discharge the duties
upon which I am about to enter.
about which I am about to enter.
Now, fine. We're over the line. Happy to present you with your certificate of election.
Thank you so much.
Take that.
Do I go up or? Yeah. Where's my Andy?
Right there.
Everybody here. And my mom, I won't make her get it. Mommy, here. Yeah, Mom. Love you, Mom. Hey, bud. As all you guys know, anybody that's been in campaign, you don't do it alone. I may have the title of a council member, but this is a team effort. And it's huge. I couldn't have done it alone. And even though we know every weekend we do everything, but you have those people behind you. And I swear, I think my sister was running this campaign more than me. Where's my sister at? Where? Oh, right here. Somebody that guys never really did see because she was always behind the scenes, but she kept me up all the time and alert to everything. Carrie, she was always my social media, everything. Thank you, Carrie. This one, it's to keeping, this is very important to me. I think it should be from all of us. Raylene. No, thank you. You guys have no idea what Raylene does for us. Raylene does so much for us. In fact, all the staff. So this is for you. Thank you. This one goes to my dad. Thank you, everyone. But I have a special gift too. Hold on. Somebody that got put in this. Oh, wait. My other ones. Hold on, I forgot. Hold on. I didn't see her. Okay. My mother-in-law. Where is, I knew. B. Thank you. This is my mother-in-law and my father-in-law. Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you so much. Love you. So, as everybody knows, I married my best friend. And he's been my supporter. He's been more than I can ask for. And I know you make fun of me all the time, but the staff and all has got you your own brain. So you can write all my schedules down too, so you know where I'm at. And so you can be part of it. Thank you. Just a couple things. I have my family here, all my aunts, my godmother Teresa, mi madrina, thank you. Thank you for coming, mi tía Enedina, where's my Enedina, my cousins. I am who I am. I am Juanita, and I will always be Juanita. And it's because of my family, my brother-in-law, I love you to death. My sister-in-law, my other sister-in-law, love you, Lisa, love you, Joe. Thank you, all you guys, for always being here and being my backbone when I was going through this. I couldn't ask for a better family and support. Thank you.
Councilmember Rounds, would you please come up to the front of the dais?
No, before you do this. Oh.
Please raise your right hand and recite your oath of office. Repeat after me. I, Bill Rounds,
I, Bill Rounds,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to support and defend
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
the state of California
and the Constitution of the State of California
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith allegiance to the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of California.
and the Constitution of the State of California,
I take this obligation freely
that I take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion,
I will well and faithfully
and that I will well and faithfully
discharge the duties
discharge the duties upon which I am about to enter.
Huh? Yeah.
you. I'd like to present you with the certificate of election.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Raylene. So, as they say, you know, behind every man, there's a good woman.
And cinnamon rolls.
No, and I'm fortunate. I have two great women behind me. I have my wife, and my daughter. My daughter's a little clone of my wife, so how can I not love her? But without the support and love between these two, this wouldn't even be possible tonight. Thank you. As most of you know, I'm not quite as emotional as Juanita, but I'm right behind her, and I'm going to try and keep that emotion tucked in right now. But you know, I am very humbled to be here tonight, to be a council member once. Okay, once again, it's an honor to be here. And I want to thank all of the residents that supported me and put me back on the city council. I'm looking forward to working with all the council members up here tonight for this great city. And it's not for any personal gain, it's for the betterment of the city. And no matter how good a city can be, no matter how good something is, there's always room for improvement. And that's the way I see it. You know, I want to keep this city moving forward. There's still projects that are still going on that were here a couple years ago. And it's time that we get those projects finished, completed, and put behind us so we can start more projects. We have a lot of vacant land that we need to get developed, that we've been saying we're going to get developed. We have empty state parcels that need to be either purchased by the city or we need to get something going with those too. And I want to, all of this, I want to make sure that the public, each of the residents are involved in making this decision. You know, it's your city and we're here to represent you, the residents. So I'm looking forward to the next 4 years. It's going to be a great experience for everyone. You know, Juanita talked about a campaign. I actually had a lot of fun this last campaign. I think my team did things that I've never seen done before, and we had a lot of fun doing it. I have the fourth row back there, and you know, I'm going to try not to forget anybody, but if I do, I apologize in advance. But first of all, again, I want to thank the residents for putting me in this office. I want to thank the community in whole for your support. I want to thank the business community for your support and love. I mean, Santa Fe Springs is 65 years old, and the business community is what makes Santa Fe Springs, so we can never forget that. We have awesome employees. I mean, how many cities do you have that you have employees retiring after 30, 35? We even recognized one person that spent 45 years here with the city. So that in itself. Okay, we're good. But I put a team together again for this election that I had never done before. The other elections I pretty much ran by myself. My wife helped me. But if it wasn't for my wife and daughter, I might not even be standing here right now. But we put a team to get together. I called it Team Rounds. It was spearheaded by my wife, Jennifer. And Juanita mentioned about social media and marketing. Well, that was my daughter. Anything that you saw on social media, that's what she put together. She can sell ice to somebody in Alaska. She can sell anything. But I also had the Lopez family with me. I had the Andrade family. Who else? I had the the Perry family. Oh yeah, well, the Perry family takes up half the row over there. But I had them and a couple other people that weren't able to make it tonight. But I want to thank each and every one of you for your support. I'm looking forward to another 4 years, and we're going to make stuff happen. So thank you, and God bless everyone.
Mhm. I'm like, wait. What the heck? Bill, Bill, I'm gonna clean this. And just.
Good evening, everyone. I just wanted to introduce Omar Atilano. Also, I wanted to let you know that I met Omar at the Christmas tree lighting ceremony. I walked into the teen room and he and a couple of other band members had just been there sitting down. And we started talking, Priscilla, I and the baby, and then he said he plays the piano. And I said, well, can you play me something? And he was gracious enough to go behind the pool table. There's a piano right there. And he played me something. And it was so beautiful. And he's just so nice, a complete gentleman. He's an 11th grader. And he just opened the piano and he just started playing very graciously. And I thought, what a nice gesture to come to our swearing in and have him perform for us to play this song, Bohemian Rhapsody. Did I say that right, Omar? All right. So we're gonna hear him play. Thank you. Omar. Omar, you can stand up. Stand up, yes. Do you have any family here that you'd like to introduce? Where's mom? Who else? Your friends are back there. Your sister and his girlfriend. There we go. You can introduce them and have them come up. I just want to thank Omar. It's a beautiful song. He said that Freddie Mercury is the reason why he started playing the piano. And in this day and age, when we have mental illness or we had the pandemic where people have anxiety and depression and our kids are getting into the arts. And it's very important that we encourage our young people to get into the arts and to motivate them to dance, to sing, to play instruments. So I just want to thank Omar for taking time out of his schedule to come over here and play this very beautiful song for us. You're so talented. Please come back and please visit us and I will stay in touch with you. Okay, Omar? Thank you. Thank you, Mom. I, Annette Rodriguez, do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of California against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of California, that I take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, and that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties upon which I am about to enter. Thank you.
I'd like to present you with the certificate of election for you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. This came from me. I know that I love being scripted because then I don't forget people, but I wrote it myself. And some of the stuff you may not want to hear, I'm sorry, but I have to say what I have to say. So first of all, I wanted to say good evening and thank you for being here. It's truly an honor, and I'm very excited to serve our city for another 4 years. Before I get started, I would like to also thank God. I'd like to thank God because we are blessed and because we couldn't do anything without our Lord. So thank you. Thank you. I'd like to thank our legislators who took the time to come out here. I met a lot of you, and I'd like to just thank everybody that came out, the school districts, everybody for taking time out of your busy schedule, the chamber, and to be here. It makes me feel so special that you came out, and I just so appreciative. So thank you so much. I would like to thank all my supporters that believed in me, that helped me to get the word out. My running mate, Gabriel Jimenez, and his family, want to thank you. Thank you so much. And you all know, there's so many of you, so you all know who you are. I don't want to say it because if I miss somebody, I'm going to feel bad. And so I want to thank all of my supporters that came out and helped me walk and helped me put signs up and did everything to help us with our campaign. We worked very hard. And I just wanted to tell you that I appreciate everything that you have done for me. It doesn't go unnoticed. I can never repay you, but the way I can, I guess, is to just serve. And that's what I'm going to do. And I would like to introduce my family. And first off, I'd like to introduce my husband, Thomas. You could just. My daughter, Priscilla. My son-in-law, Jonathan. My 19-year-old grandson, Isaac, firstborn. My youngest, Jaden. And my dad, Armando Hernandez. And my stepmother, Elsa Hernandez. And my extended family. And I would like to, first of all, again, thank my husband for all his support. Thomas has assisted me through everything. With 38 years, we've been together, and he's been by my side. He's been here to support me. He's let me do me, and I let him do him. And he goes to all the events. He goes to all the nonprofits. He goes to the city functions. Thomas comes to all the council meetings. The only time he'll miss is when he goes out of town. But he does that for one, to know about city events. But the real thing is he does it for me. He does it because I'm his wife. So I wanted to thank you. I want to let you know how loved you are and how appreciated you are. You are loved. Okay, so thank you so much. Thank you. You want a hug? Come here. Come here. Come. Oh, he's nervous. He's nervous. Okay. He gets nervous. Okay. I want to thank my daughter, Priscilla. Just like her dad, Priscilla is there to support me. And she is just so busy too. She maintains a household. She has her husband. She has her 19-year-old in college. She has a 2-year-old toddler. Priscilla takes care of everybody, and she takes care of her mom. We spend so much time together. We do all city functions. We're getting so bad that when I go somewhere alone, people will ask me where my daughter's at. So I just wanted to thank Priscilla. She is the best daughter a person could ever ask for. It's like I had Priscilla, and 18 years, I had her just to know that I'm going to have my best friend by my side when she grows up. She is the best. I want to thank you, Priscilla. And we got a bouquet of flowers for you. I also, uh, I also wanted to thank my stepmother Elsa. When my mom died of Alzheimer's, and she was there every Sunday with me hi, sweetie. She was there every Sunday with me to take care of my mother while she laid in the bed, and she just sat there and talked to my mom and put the rosary and prayed with me. So thank you, Elsa. So you get a bouquet too. Hi, sweetie. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Go with Papa. Go with Papa. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. There you go. Thank you. I'm sorry, but I'm not done yet. So I'm gonna go to the podium. I'm sorry, but I have to say some things that I would like to say to our staff, our city staff, I want to let you know how much you are appreciated in all that you do. And as your mayor, I want to thank you for allowing me to tour all your different departments, because we went to each department and I just wanted to get a feel of everything that goes on in our city when I became mayor. I found it very beneficial. It gave me an opportunity to meet all of our staff and to get to know our staff and to find out what the needs are in our community, in our city, and in our city hall and our buildings. I really enjoyed being your mayor and learning about you and what you do on a daily basis. So I wanted to tell our staff, thank you so much, and you are so appreciated, all that you do, all of our Raylene and everybody, our public works, every department. I want to thank them for everything. The residents, our residents, my heart goes out to all of you, and I'm so appreciative for your support in my reelection. And I want to thank you. I want to do the best job possible for you. I really do. And I want to give you the best quality of life that you deserve to have. And we're going to work on that. And this position that you elected me in is very important to me. And I want to thank you. Like our council member Round said, he had a great campaign and he was very happy and he had fun with it. And we did too. But we had a lot of ups and downs that shouldn't have happened. And I just wanted to say that I'm thankful that our constituents did not believe the untruths. And I got to say it, that Councilmember Sarno put out there, the items on social media, the negativity for our Mayor Pro Tem Zamora that he did not deserve, the untruths about me that I didn't deserve, and the hit piece. It hurt me. It hurt me, Jay, to walk around and see a hit piece on a door, and I just wanted to kick it and I just wanted to burn it, but I couldn't because it's not mine, and I just had to keep trying to be positive. I talked to my family and I talked to Mayor Pro Tem Zamora, and they said, be positive and just leave that alone and go on in the community. And I held on to what my mother had told me before she passed away. She used to help me. She said, my mother used to say, you do a great job and they're going to love you. And I kept holding on to that. And that's all I had to hold on to. But when you do something like that, you don't know how it hurts, because I love the community so much. And what you did was really hurt me. And maybe we can move forward and build a relationship and talk about things. But hit pieces in Santa Fe Springs are not very good. Our residents do not like that. So I wanted to say that. And to our council, I know that if we all do the best that we can stop the division. But I want our constituents to know that the division did not start when I got elected. It's been going on for quite some time. And we cannot afford to be divided. We can't. And as your outgoing mayor, I would like to leave our council with these remarks. I would like us to work, I would like us to lead with dignity. And that means being fair and doing things, being fair and doing the right thing, working together and having respect for one another. Being passed up as mayor from what should be your time in a ceremonial position is wrong. I want you to know that me being your 2022 mayor has been an honor, but it almost didn't happen. In December of 2021, Councilmember Sarno chose to pass me over and make a motion for Mayor Pro Tem Zamora to be your 2022 mayor. Councilmember Sarno had something against me, but we never talked about it. But maybe we can talk in the future. I want to be able to let him know that I have my voice too, and I respect his voice, but I have a voice, and I got elected to not be a figurehead, but to be your leader. And I know that that's what you want out of us. You don't want one council member to tell all the council member how to vote. You want everybody to be a leader. The reason I am your 2022 mayor is because our Mayor Pro Tem Zamora courageously declined the mayorship to give it to me since I was next in line. And there was no reason to take it away from me. But he tried to do that. And in all my professional political career, I have to say to our Mayor Pro Tem Zamora that that is the most nicest gesture that someone has ever done for me. Thank you for that. The reason I'm saying this to you is because I don't want history to repeat itself. Every one of our council members up here has been mayor once, twice, and 3 times, except for one person. I am asking my peers to be fair and let there be no division. The fact is that we can work together. We can work out our differences, and we can be a dignified council. That is what our constituents, our staff, and our business leaders are asking for. And I feel that we owe that to them. Honesty, integrity, and respect for all. That is what I choose to leave you with. So tonight, council, I'm asking you to be fair and dignified. And to our constituents, again, I thank you all for your support. It is because of you that we are here to serve. And it is an honor and a privilege to serve you in this great city of Santa Fe Springs. Thank you.
We're going to move on to item number 8, installation of the mayor and mayor pro tem. I would like to declare the office of the mayor vacant. Nominations are now open. Does any of the council have?
I'd like
any
to make a
nominations?
motion, excuse me, I'd like to make a motion for our Mayor Pro Tem. I'm nominating him, I'm sorry, I'm making a nomination for our Mayor Pro Tem, Joe Angel Zamora, to be mayor.
Mayor Pro Tem Zamora has been nominated for mayor. Are there any other nominations?
I'd like to make a motion to make Juanita Martin mayor.
Councilmember Martin, Councilmember Martin has been nominated for mayor. Are there any other nominations for mayor? Okay. I will now close the nominations for mayor. I'm going to take a roll call vote. Please announce who would like to be mayor when I call your name. Councilmember Martin.
Martin, myself.
That's you?
Councilmember Rodriguez.
I'm sorry, what?
Councilmember Rodriguez, who would you like to vote for mayor?
Uh, Mayor Pro Tem Zamora,
Councilmember Rounds,
Juanita Martin,
Councilmember Sarno,
Juanita Martin,
Mayor Pro Tem Zamora,
Jay Sarno,
vote is as follows. 3 votes for Councilmember Martin, 1 vote for Mayor Pro Tem Zamora, and 1 vote for Councilmember Sarno. Congratulations, Councilmember Martin. I would now like to declare the office of the Mayor Pro Tem vacant. Nominations are now open. Do any council have any nominations for Mayor?
I'd like to make a nomination for Mayor Pro Tem Zamora to be Mayor Pro Tem.
I would like to nominate Jay Sarno.
Are there any other nominations? Nominations for Mayor Pro Tem are now closed. I will go ahead and take roll again. Please, when I call your name, decide if you'd like to vote for Mayor Pro Tem Zamora or Councilmember Sarno. Mayor Martin,
Sarno.
Councilmember Rodriguez,
Mayor Pro Tem Zamora,
Councilmember Rounds,
Sarno,
Councilmember Sarno,
myself,
Mayor Pro Tem Zamora.
Zamora,
The vote is as follows. Mayor Pro Tem Zamora has 2 votes. Councilmember Sarno has 3 votes. Congratulations, Mayor Pro Tem Sarno. We'll now conduct the mayor and Mayor Pro Tem pinning ceremony. Mayor Martin, would you like to call on anybody to assist you with your pinning?
have you already finished? Okay.
And my Aaliyah, please.
Mayor Pro Tem Sarno, would you like to call on anybody to help you with the pending?
My wife and daughter and my son. A lot of flowers up there.
I know.
No, I don't want to hear it. No, I'm good.
You. Yeah.
Go ahead.
I will continue the meeting. If any council members have any closing comments. Anyone else has anything to say? Myself, I do not at this time. Councilmember Rodriguez, do you have anything to say at this time?
I do. Congratulations, Mr. Rounds, on your reelection. Ms. Annette Rodriguez on your reelection, and Juanita Martin on your reelection. It's a battle that, it happens. It's going to continue to happen every 2 years. And I know that, our team did a great job in, doing the best to run a positive campaign. And, and things happen this way, we're going to continue to strive and, no matter what, we're still going to try to do our best to put the city first and, making sure that we put our kids first and the residents do come first. I know a business community does play a big role and we can't thank you enough for the efforts that you put in. All I ask is, when it comes to doing what I do, you guys talk about how much I love and give this city. I mean, I just ask you guys, when I do ask for donations for kids and, when I ask for food boxes for needy families, or when I ask for things to help out our community, I mean, please don't be so disrespectful in trying to stop them. When I ask for donations, I do it for the kids. And you guys work behind the scenes to actually stop those things. And I know that because people talk about it all the time. You have to understand, I mean, Jay, if you want to allow me to do what I do, just don't be that guy. I understand if there's certain things that you have against me, and that's perfectly fine, man. I always, I wish the best upon you. I think you're a great individual, and, I know we started together to say we're going to make this city progress, and it's perfectly fine. I know, when we talk, Annette and myself, certain people from the audience, they like to chuckle, laugh, and there's always negativity. I hope that stops. I really hope it stops, brother. I do ask that of you guys, and we just continue, because we are allowing floodgates to open where negativity is just spewing into the city. I mean, we have a neighboring city who comes over and now they're bringing negativity over here, with certain things that, that I know we shouldn't be a part of. But either way, I mean, I wish, the best for both of you guys. You, as our leaders, I mean, I'm going to honor that. God says in his word that when when you place people that are anointed, no matter what, we have to honor those who are in power and in office. So I'm going to continue to do so. And may God bless the city of Santa Fe Springs always. And, I do ask that the Lord put a hedge of protection around all this community, especially our children, our seniors. Mental health is at an all-time high. even when it comes to people committing suicide. I mean, people don't realize how much our kids need the help. And, you know, whether it be Rancho Santa Gertrudis, Jersey, Lakeview, Santa Fe Springs Christian Schools, St. Pius, Santa Fe High School, Lake Center Middle School, whichever schools we have, I mean, I'm gonna always do my best to support our youth, no matter what. And, you know, take care and God bless and have a good night.
Thank you. Councilmember Rounds.
Thank you. Congratulations, Mayor Pro Tem. And Annette, I didn't get a thank you earlier for your leadership over the past year. The slideshow, I don't have to say anymore. That told the story in itself. And Mayor Pro Tem, thank you for the service that you did over the past year. And I will let everybody in this audience know right now that this next 4 years for me, I will be working with this city council. You know, I've worked with other city councils where we've had our disagreements, but you know what? When we walk out of here, we shake hands and we say goodbye and we're still friends. And I'm telling you, for me, that's the way it's going to happen with the 5 of us. So I'm looking forward to that. And, you know, I want to, you know, when you're up here speaking sometimes, especially when you haven't done it for a while, you forget a few things. So I just want to thank my entire family that's in the back row, the 4th row, especially my wife. You know, I don't thank her enough for what she does for me and the family. And, you know, and my son-in-law's here, my son-in-law's parents, my son's here. We've had some other friends that left, but I want to thank all of you. I want to thank all the supporters out there. And you know what? We can't change yesterday. We can't even change what happened 2 hours ago, but we can change the future. So let's do that.
I just want to congratulate our new mayor, Martin, and our Mayor Pro Tem, Sarno. I want to congratulate Bill Rounds on his reelection. And I want to just thank our former Mayor Pro Tem for everything that he's done for our community and just keep continuing to do it. And I know you will. And I just want to wish everybody happy holidays and a Merry Christmas. Thank you.
First, I want to say thank you to everybody. And as everybody knows, you can see the division that we have here. But the one thing that we don't divide is you, because we all believe we want the best for the city of Santa Fe Springs and the residents. There's no division there. We all agree. We just go about it a different way. But Bill, Juanita, Annette, Joe Angel, we need to meet together and go forward together. So if we're going to work on this, let's start working on this now. And let's start working together, behind the scenes and in front of public. So with that, Merry Christmas, everyone, and we'll see you guys in the beginning of January. Happy New Year, too.
As you all could see, we love the city and we're going to move forward as a team. And we're going to do that with this great leadership of here. At this time now, a tradition that I have every 4 years, I make sure that I have my mariachis. So please join us. I have 2 hours of mariachis at Town Center on behalf of my family. Please and us, we're going to Town Center and have a reception. So the meeting is adjourned. Thank you.